What's up, guys? Welcome to this video. So we're going to talk about one of my favorite toys, my 2016 Polaris slingshot. After almost 4 years of ownership, now I haven't put as many miles as the average person, so that part, it is a little bit disappointing because I really did want to put more miles on it. But you know, with my work schedule, there's no way. There's no way, no matter how much I try. Plus I got too many toys, so no matter what I try to do, it just doesn't work. It's too many toys. So I don't have time to ride them all the time. And if you guys saw in the last video, I added cup holders. That was awesome. I'm telling you, that was the quickest mod, the easiest mod I've ever done on this thing. And now I'll let you know, I am going to put turbos on this. There's no question about it. At least one turbo anyway. But I want to hold off. It'll probably be over winter next year. It'll be next year's project. I need to, I got so much stuff going on. I bought the Hummer. I got to do some things to it. There's definitely some things that I want to do to the Hummer. So definitely have to hold off and get that stuff done. Plus, of course, the R8 ran into a little bit of a problem. So hopefully that problem will be corrected. I should have it anytime, really. Everything's in, it's just with schedules and with this COVID-19 stuff, it really has messed up a lot of people. You know, things that were supposed to be done aren't done, so it's just a mess. But anyway, getting back to the slingshot instead of rambling on. So I've owned it almost 4 years. I put a bigger tire on it. Kind of crazy, I used the same factory rim. Down the road I'll probably get a different rim, but I like the way the factory rim looks, so therefore that's why I put the bigger tire on it. I just wanted a little more meat in the back. It doesn't need to be huge. I mean, there's kits that you can get for these things. You can turn these things into 4 wheels instead of 3. If I ever do decide to do that crazy stuff, which is not crazy, it just looks pretty cool, I'll probably buy another one and do that to it, and then keep this one the way it is. I just like the way it looks. Like, I don't want to put a roof on it. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I prefer performance, and that's about it. So anyway, so let's talk about this Polaris slingshot. So in almost 4 years, I literally smoked off the tires because it wasn't per miles. It was definitely because I started doing burnouts and I ruined the tire. So I had to go get a new one. So technically I wouldn't have needed a tire. I did do, let me show you. 4 years, I put a tire. I relocated the license plate, which I did a video on that. That was an excellent idea. I'm a strong believer in keeping things as original as I can. So we have the license plate, the new tire, the cup holders, horn, which, wow, that is, I forgot how loud that is. Yeah, it's pretty loud. So the horn, and that's pretty much it. Now, as far as performance, it's been a good toy. It hasn't given me any trouble. I did have to do some recalls on it, and they did take care of that. And also, if you own a Polaris slingshot, you might get a warning light that will tell you brake failure, but yet your brakes work, everything works. If you're getting that on your slingshot, I suggest you take it to the dealer. They're not saying that they're going to take care of it, but they will take care of it, if that makes any sense. So, and the reason I say that is because this one had it. I kept driving it because it stopped correctly, had no problem. It just said brake failure. So I was like, brake failure? I mean, the darn thing stops. Well, when I took it in for a recall, they told me that that's something that they know about and they're aware of it. And if it happens to yours, they go and they take care of it. If it doesn't happen to yours, then they don't say anything about it. Does that make sense? In other words, it's not something that's dangerous, but it's something that you need to take care of because the light does bug you after a while. So I have no other lights on there. I did have one time an engine light, but that was my own fault. I really burned out really hard on it, and I don't know what I did, but I messed with it enough that I did end up with that. But I disconnected the battery, reconnected the battery, engine light went away, never has come back. It's been an awesome machine. I only put a couple thousand miles on it, so it's not like I put 5, 10, 15,000 miles on it. But the miles that I put on it were highway miles, in-city miles, town, back roads. It's performed great. It's been a very good performing machine. I have no complaints. I have no regrets of purchasing it. It's one of my favorite toys, and in the last 4 years it's been very dependable right up until today. Believe it or not, I actually went to start this thing and it had a dead battery. So I'm like, all right, trickle charger, dead battery, what's going on here? Trickle charger went bad. And you don't get a warning with a trickle charger when it goes bad, because I don't get on these things every day. So I went to get on it, dead battery. So let me tell you, I have stuff to jump it, so I did. We're gonna go for a drive. But I'll tell you, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, are you serious? But that stuff happens. So I'm gonna take it for a spin, get a little bit of miles on it, hook it back up to a new trickle charger. So in the last 4 years, I've done some things to it, as I pointed out. Performance-wise, it's been a very, very good machine. It hasn't given me any major troubles at all. Engine performs great. Pretty much everything has been good on it. It really has. I put 3 or 4 mods on it. One recently, which is the video before that, so definitely go check it out. If you own a slingshot, I'm telling you right now, I love the look. I love the way it looks. They did a really good job. Slingmods.com really is, they did a good job with it. They really did. It was necessary if you own one of these, and if you ever drove one, you will agree with me that you definitely needed to do that. So, any further notice, let's take this thing for a drive. And like I said, it's been the best 4 years. It's a good machine. I recommend anybody to buy one of these. Yeah, I think if I recall correctly, I don't know if it's out yet, but they're going to make these, or they already have made these automatic. I haven't been in the market for another one of these because I'm happy with mine. They say the newer ones, I think they offer them in automatic. I prefer stick shift, but that's preference. I think stick shift is fading and everything. This generation just doesn't know how to drive stick. So everybody wants comfort, everybody wants easy, and I should say everybody, most people. So anyway, so we'll take it for a drive. you enjoyed that video. Like I said, it's been a great 4 years with the slingshot. I really have nothing negative to say about it. It's been a very good motorcycle slash car, however you want to look at it. It's been great. I really have no complaints, other than the couple things that I pointed out in the video. Those are minor things. Other than that, it drives great. It's been a good machine. Like I said, I only have a couple thousand miles on it due to the fact of the way I work, but those couple thousand miles I drove it like it's supposed to be driven, and it's performed right up to where it's supposed to and do what it's supposed to do. And I'm loving this last mod that I did to it, just because now I can actually put a drink right here and it won't be in my way, and my passenger can do the same, and I can shift, and I don't have to have hitting a bottle, especially in the summertime. Put a water bottle in there, it's a real pain in the butt, so don't have to worry about that anymore. I probably will do a couple other things to it. Definitely will put a turbo in it eventually. I'm looking at probably next year, due to the fact that I got a lot going on this year, especially with the Hummer. I want to get that done. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it will be very informative. If you are looking for one of these, I strongly suggest, why not? It's a safe, fun, convertible slash motorcycle car. It takes corners very well and performs great. Polaris really did a very good job with these, and you can always get an automatic. I'm pretty sure they're available right now. I haven't been in the market for one, but so if you subscribe, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, hit that button, subscribe, follow me, and there's a lot more to come. Take care, guys. Enjoy this beautiful day wherever you are at this moment. Hopefully it's just as beautiful as it is here. The temperature is awesome, especially for riding this. So take care. See you guys on the next video.